Hi, this is Eva Cartman, host of the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. We all know the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat, just a simple, catchy song for toddlers, right? Well, that's what I thought until I learned the hidden meaning, and now I'll never think of this song the same way again. Are you ready to learn the deep meaning behind Row, Row, Row Your Boat? This is episode 201 of the Dream Big podcast. Get ready to row your boat because it's time to dream big. My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there. And we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the big dreamers, and it's time to dream big. Before we dive into this week's content, here's some jokes from Silly Sophia.
What do you call a sweeping bull? A bulldozer. What day of the week are most twins born on? Tuesday. Get it? Because they're two twins.
Thank you, Sophia. This past week has been incredible. Last Monday, we celebrated episode 200 of the Dream Big podcast with the original poem, No One But You. On Tuesday, I interviewed an absolute legend, probably one of the top 5 most famous guests I've had on the podcast. He's a billionaire, host of a network TV show, and owner of an NBA basketball team. Those hints probably give many of you enough info to guess who the star guest is, as there is only one person that I know of who has that resume. That episode will be published hopefully in the next few weeks. And then finally, on Wednesday, it was my birthday. And while I could not have a big party and sleepover like I hoped for, my friends still drove by and did an amazing parade for me and made me feel super special. So it was an incredible week. And thank you to all of you who have left comments on the No One But You rhyme on our social media accounts and reviews on iTunes and wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the classic kids song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. You know the tune, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I always thought that this was just a catchy and very silly kids song until, that is, my family and I discovered a video by the incredible Prince EA breaking down the meaning of the song. Prince EA is one of the internet's most viral storytellers, so I highly recommend you to check out the original video, which I will link in the show notes at dreambigpodcast.com/201. But here, I wanted to give you a brief summary of what Prince EA shared about the song. Let's look at the lyrics. Row, row, row your boat. You may have heard that just like the earth, the body is filled with 70% of water. So Prince EA shares that the boat symbolizes you, and the row, row, row is what we are doing all day long by moving, walking, swaying our hands. We are rowing a boat. The lyrics also say, row your boat. It doesn't say row your mom's boat or row your sister's boat. The lyrics say row your boat. Because we are the captains of our own life. That's what we should be focusing on, our journey, and not trying to control others. And then it says, gently down the stream. Here, Prince EA focused on the word gently. It does not say forcefully down the stream or fighting against the current, but rather going gently down the stream. In other words, going with the flow of life, not fighting against the current, but finding your way gently down the river. The next line is, merrily, 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 Not sadly, 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 or upset, 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 upset. Merrily. That's the attitude you should have as you are rowing your boat on this journey of life. We talk so many times about being an optimist and being grateful for the journey. That's what this song is calling for. And finally, life is but a dream. Imagine if you looked at your life as a dream. How magical it is to wake up and have another day with your family and friends on this amazing planet. I was really moved by Prince EA's interpretation of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I probably have heard it hundreds of times between when I was younger and then singing it to my sister as she was growing up. And I never even entertained the deep meaning behind the poem until I heard Prince EA share his take on this classic kids song. Again, we will link to the original Prince EA video in our show notes at dreambigpodcast.com/201. His content is amazing and our family is learning a lot about storytelling by watching his videos. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast if you haven't already, to be the first to know when my interview with the billionaire TV host and NBA owner is published. Do you know who it is yet? I can't wait to share the interview with you. It was so much fun. That's all for today. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional, you need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion, the way life was meant to be. I'll see you next episode. Bye!